welcome now to Monticello High School for your JV boys basketball matchup, the second of a quadruple header. We're glad to bring you this game here, and we're hoping that you have completed all of your shoveling duties for tonight and are as excited to watch this game as I am. I am Levi Temple. Doing your camera is going to be Kim Carlson, and yeah, I'm excited to bring you the game here. Last time, your matchup today is going to be the Monticello Panthers versus the Cascade Cougars. Last time these two teams faced off, the Cascade Cougars handed the Panthers their first loss, and so far only loss of the season. So we are excited to bring you this game and see how it turns out, as we should be in for a close one. So yeah, I believe as players start to take the floor, I will get you your starting lineups in just a moment. I've been told that there is some duplicates of numbers for Cascade, so you'll have to pardon me. I believe we got two 42s in the starting lineup. So if sometime I will hopefully get some names on that, some clarification. And until then, I will just say 42. Bringing it down to the floor now. Taking the floor for the Panthers is Caleb Sauser, number 2, 22, Ian Temple, number 4, Peyton Schilling, number 32, Trey Cooper, and number 10, Gage Guilford. And for the Cascade Cougars, we got two number 42s. We've got Keegan Lamy and Will Hosh. Number 44, Cole McDermott. Number 40, Luke Ruggerberg. I believe that's 10, Mason Otting. Tip goes in favor of the Cougars. Oh, sorry, I guess we do not have any camera going here. Sorry about that. So we get started here. The Panthers are going to take it the other way as the Cougars turn it over. Sauser's got it now. Schilling with it up top. Thinks about the three. Ian Temple now with it. Caleb Sauser tries to throw to Peyton Schilling, but it throws it over his head. Ian Temple rushes ahead. No, I'm sorry. Mason Otting rushes ahead for the layup and the first basket of the game for the Cougars. Panthers now with it. Schilling thinks about the three. Gage Guilford with it inside, makes a nice move into the post and gets the layup to fall. Right back at you, says Gage Guilford. One of our two 42s with it now. Inside is Cole McDermott, who is fouled by Trey Cooper. Gage Guilford, that is, on the foul. McDermott's first free throw is good. Second free throw is up and in for Cole McDermott. And the Panthers are going to bring it the other way now. Peyton Schilling with it. Now Ian Temple, pass a little too much from Peyton Schilling. That's going to be out of bounds. And Cole Welter will check in for Peyton Schilling. So now Otting is bringing it up for the Cougars. McDermott with it inside. Layup is up and no good, but a foul is called. That's going to be on Caleb Sauser. And McDermott's going to go back to the free throw line for another 2 shots. First free throw bounces around and finds its way to the bottom of the net. Second free throw is up, and it's also good. So McDermott 4 of 4 from the free throw line to start off the game. It's Cougars lead 6-2. Not even 2 minutes into the game yet. Panthers with it now. They're swinging it around. Temple thinks about the 3, but is met by 2 defenders quickly. Temple into Guilford, back out to Sauser for 3. Shot is too strong on that one. Guilford brings it down. Trey Cooper's got it now. Trey Cooper's shot is up and good. Nice mid-range shot from Trey Cooper. Welter and Cooper making it tough for Auden to get past the free half-court line, but he gets it. We got a carrying call. No, I apologize. That's a backcourt violation. As Cascade was not yet down with the ball that off of Auding's pass. Welter's got it now. Sauser on the wing, into Guilford. Works inside. That's going to be off of the foot of Guilford. And Cascade ball. That's going to be a foul on Cole Welter. As Mason Auding is dancing around this Panther press right now. Pass inside is taken away by Trey Cooper. Panthers run with it the other way now. Temple back to Sauser. Temple and Sauser trading passes, looking for the best shot. Ball is tipped away. Caleb Sauser wide open. Temple now back into Guilford. McDermott almost takes it away. Guilford's got it. And one of our 42s comes up with it. So Cascade's going to bring it the other way now. Auden with it on the corner. Cross court to Ruggerberg. Thinks about it. McDermott inside now, guarded by Guilford. And it looks like it was disrupted by Cole Welter. And McDermott not able to get a shot to fall. Sauser's got Welter. Forced to retreat. Panthers will reset. Cross court to Ian Temple for 3. Looks short. Doesn't come close. Cougars bring it the other way now. Passes too much for Ruggerberg. And it's going to go the other way. Peyton Schilling's going to check back in now for the Panthers. And we got a timeout call by Cascade. So an intense game so far, as we are 4 minutes into this first period. We're seeing not a whole lot of scoring going on, but we're seeing a lot of fast-paced action on the defensive end by both sides. Quick 30-second timeout. We'll bring you right back down to the action now. Trey Cooper's got it inbound to Ian Temple. Oh, a nice pass into Sauser. Gives it back out to Schilling. A nice pass from Temple into Sauser, but the look wasn't just wasn't there. Ian Temple's going to pull for 3. That shot is good. Ian Temple gives the Panthers the lead. As the 3-point shot falls. Ian Temple, a nice close out there. And the Panthers are going to take it the other way as a pass goes out of bounds for Cascade. Peyton Schilling thinking about the three. Panthers wings are swinging it around the outside of the arc right now. Trying to tire out this defense. Peyton Schilling will try a deep three. That's no good. Players fighting for the ball. Coming up with it is Mason Otting. Ruggerberg tries to get around Sauser. McDermott's got it high post guarded by Gage Guilford. Mason Otting for three. No good. Luke Ruggerberg, a nice putback shot. Way to get the second chance efforts there. Temple dishes it into Guilford. Peyton Schilling's wide open on the wing. Shot is no good, brought in by Temple. And we got a foul called. And that's going to be on one of our 42s. I will make sure to get the name of, or to get the difference between the 42s following the end of this first period. Sauser's got it. Guilford out to Temple for three. Shot is no good. We got an offensive foul that's going to be on Peyton Schilling. We got a sub as Cole Welter will come in. Ball is tipped around after the inbound. And Schilling had a chance to steal it if he would have saw the ball, but Cascade's going to keep it now as we approach a minute left in this first period. Ruggerberg guarded tightly by Sauser. McDermott working inside. Hook shot is up. No good off the rim. Bodies hit the floor, and that's going to stay Cougar ball as it's going to be out on Trey Cooper. McDermott gets it inside to 42. That's going to be a on-the-floor foul on Trey Cooper. That is the fifth foul on the Panthers in this quarter. A situation in which they do not hope to stay in. Or a situation where they look to lessen those fouls. Mid-range jump shot is up and no good for McDermott. Welter with it up top to Schilling. Panthers are going to hold for the last shot here. 10 seconds left. Sauser surveying. Works inside. He's trapped. Ball is tipped away. Welter for three at the buzzer. Off the rim and no good. That's going to do it here for the first quarter. Your score, Cascade 8, Panthers 7. Balanced scoring efforts from both teams. And we're going to have, it looks like we're going to have a close one here throughout. I'll take a quick break as I check and see if I can get that difference between those 42s. All right, I have now been informed with the correct names for each 42. So we will not be having any more of that problem. Both teams take the court now for the second period of action. Panthers set to inbound. Try and take back the lead. Plenty of lead changes here in this quarter, or in this game so far. Saucer swings it to Temple. A nice defensive shift by the Cougars. Temple tries to get it into Guilford, spins around, layup is up and good. A nice play by the Panthers, and a nice defense, or a nice post move by Gage Guilford to get the Panthers the lead. Mason Otting runs ahead with the ball. He's met by two Panther defenders. We got an over and back call. A nice defensive effort at half court by Trey Cooper and Ian Temple. Panthers taking it up now. Saucer moving it around with the wings. Saucer trying to get it to Schilling, but opts otherwise. Guilford now with it. Tries to get it into Trey Cooper. Comes up with it. We got a foul called. I believe that's going to be on Luke Ruggerberg. And it'll stay Panther ball underneath the basket. Ball is tipped away. And the Panthers come up with it. Peyton Schilling for three. That's no good. Brought in by Ian Temple. Back out to Schilling. Panthers will reset. Temple pulls for three. That's no good. Brought in by Trey Cooper. Panthers are going to reset. A nice job on the offensive glass by Cooper and Guilford. Cooper's going to put up a shot. That bounces off the front of the rim and good. Cooper now with 4 in the game. Cougars struggling to get it. They were struggling to get it around the Panthers, but Luke Ruggerberg rushes ahead with it. Tanner Simon now in for the Cougars, as well as number 42, Will Hosh. Ruggerberg on the wing with it. Working inside, taken away. Nope, that's going to be a jump ball, and we're going to stay Cascade ball here as Saucer got tied up with Ruggerberg. Cascade sets it inbound under the hoop, gets it into Otting. Otting works inside. And the shot is up, and the foul for Luke Ruggerberg. So Ruggerberg will go to the line for one more. And the free throw is good. That'll tie the game up here, 11 apiece. And Cole Welter checks in for Caleb Saucer. So Ian Temple brings it up now for the Panthers. Welter trying to figure out who to get the ball to, but they'll keep it outside the arc. Temple gishes it into Guilford. Back to Cooper. Ian Temple for three. Too strong on that one. And it's brought back down by Gage Guilford, who loses control of the ball. That's going to stay. That's going to stay with the Panthers. Although oh, no, well, refs are talking it over here, deciding who it's going to go with. Yep, that'll stay Panther ball. That looked like it was just a mishandle by Trey Cooper, or by Gage Guilford, but Caleb Saucer comes up with it as Mason Otting does a good hustle play. Cole Welter's going to pull for three. Shot is no good. Tipped away by Temple. Temple's pass into Guilford, taken away by Cole McDermott. Pass into Tanner Simon, and the ball is tipped. That's going to stay Cougar ball. You can feel the intensity on both sides of the court for the defensive end. Cougars working inside now. That's Luke Ruggerberg with it again. And no good on this one, but he's going to go to the line for 2 more shots. Ruckelberg's first free throw is good, giving the Cougars a 12-11 lead. And the second free throw is good now. Ruckelberg with 7 of the Cougars' 13. Panthers bring it up now. Temple's got it in the corner. Temple trying to get it into Guilford. Schilling's going to pull for 3. That shot's no good. Brought down by Keegan Lamy. My apologies. Tanner Simon with it up top. Now Will Hosh. Shot is up in the corner and not close. Looked like it went off the head of Gage Guilford. Interesting way to get the rebound there, but they'll take what they can get. Temple's got it in the corner. Back to Sauser. Peyton Schilling could try another 3. That one's no good. Will Hosh runs ahead, pump fake, and that's blocked by Gage Guilford. He gets his own rebound, though, and that's no good either. Gage Guilford coming up with some clutch rebounds, and he is fouled by Keegan Lamy. Lucas Bartachek checks in for Gage Guilford, and the Panthers are going to take it the other way now. Under 3 minutes to go here in this first half. Schilling with it in the corner. Back up to Sauser. Temple's got it on the wing. Temple for 3. That shot's good. And we got a timeout call by the Panthers as the Panthers get the lead back now off of Temple's second 3 of the game. So a tight one here, 14-13. With about 2.5 minutes left to go here in this first half. We're seeing good efforts from both sides of the court. And both teams are really making it tough to get any shots under the basket or any shots in general. We have the Panthers with 7 fouls, putting the Cougars in the 1-and-1 bonus, a situation they are not happy to be in. And they'll look to keep it smart here in the last couple minutes of this half to try and prevent the Cougars from getting any easy points. Once again, we appreciate you tuning in. We hope you're enjoying the game so far as much as we are. I am Levi Temple doing your audio, and Kim Carlson doing a great job on your visual right now. And we've clearly got an exciting one so far. It's going to go down to the finish, you can tell. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Noah Weber for being such a great supporter of these games, always checking into the broadcast. People like Noah are who we do it for. Bring you back down to the action here. Luke Ruckelberg's got it. Cougars are swinging it around now. Will Hosh will pull for 3. That's short. Peyton Schilling comes down with it. Panthers resetting. Bartachek with it. Gives it to Temple. Temple looking to get a 3-point shot up, but he's met by several Cascade defenders no matter where he goes. As this Cascade zone is doing a nice job adjusting to wherever the ball is going. Bartachek's going to pull from mid-range, and that shot is no good off the side of the rim. Cougars take it the other way. I liked the look there from Bartachek. Trying to take advantage of the defense sagging off of him. Cole McDermott unable to finish on the 6-footer. And the Panthers will set up now. A minute left to go here in the half. So the Panthers appear to be running a play to just run clock, and they might be looking for the last shot here. I'd be surprised if they don't go for the 2-for-1, but then again, with how Monticello likes to hang on to that last ball, or hang on to the ball for that last shot, I also would not be surprised. Oh, risky pass there, taken away by taken by Bartacek. And it would appear as if the Panthers are hanging on to the last shot, so I'll try and find some more things to say until something happens. Caleb Stouser with it now. We approach 10 seconds left. Stouser's got it. Loses the handle of it. Brought in by Cole Welter. Bartacek up to Stouser. Peyton Schilling for 3 at the buzzer. Not enough juice on that one. And that's going to do it here in the first half. Your score, Cascade Cougars 13, Monticello Panthers 14. And as we go into the half, we got a very tightly contested game here. Your leading scorers so far, it looks like Luke Ruggerberg with 7 and Ian Temple with 6. So we will be back in just a few minutes bringing you the second half of this intense JV basketball action. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back to Monticello Panther basketball, Monticello Live Sports, for the second half of the JV boys basketball game If you're just now joining us, we got a close game here, 13-14, as the Panthers have the lead, and I believe they'll start with the ball. We got a very close one here. It's shaping up to be a good one, a close game to the finish. So I'm Levi Temple, bringing you your audio. Kim Carlson doing your camera work so far. And I guess that's all I got for right now. Teams are going to be taking the court here in just a moment. So we'll see what kind of game plans each coach comes out with to try and give their team the upper hand. Panthers, or the Cascade Cougars, getting in the bonus in that first two quarters. So something the Panthers are going to want to try and watch out for here in the second half. And the Panthers are going to start with it to start off this third period. A definitely lower scoring game compared to the Panthers' previous endeavors with other teams. If you also are just now joining us and did not watch the game at Cascade, as Temple's three is no good. We had a tight one in Cascade too, coming down to the finish as Cascade gave Monticello their first loss of the year. So always a good matchup between these two teams. We're seeing a lot of great offensive work, or great work on the offensive rebounding for the Panthers. Even when the shots aren't falling, you know Gage Guilford or Trey Cooper is going to be there to get the Panthers the ball back. Trey Cooper's got it inside, goes up with a shot, off the mark. Gage Guilford comes down with it, and the foul. No, the refs are going to wave it off and say he's going to go. A little confusion going on between the referees here. That's going to be an on-the-floor foul on Luke Ruggerberg. So the Panthers will inbound it as Ian Temple's got it up top of the key. Panthers swinging it around. Trey Cooper's got it now. Back out to Caleb Stouser. Peyton Schilling will try another three. That shot's no good. Well, you know, as the saying goes, offensive rebound for the Panthers. As the saying goes, shoot or shoot. Peyton Schilling not off to a hot start from outside the arc as he has no points on numerous attempts. Trey Cooper's layup is good. But the shooters just keep on shooting. Peyton Schilling with a nice steal and a layup. A nice sequence there for the Panthers. Quick 4 points in about 10 seconds there. Very nice start to the half for them. As Cascade decides to call a timeout here, a full timeout to talk things over and try and get their players a new game plan. That's Schilling's first basket of the game. But one of the hardest things to do when you're a player and shots aren't falling is to keep shooting and keep trying to get the best look. Even if it's not necessarily the shot you're most comfortable with, sometimes it's the best look that you're going to get. And eventually they'll start falling. So it's nice to see the Panthers shooters providing some confidence out there in their own shots. As players start to take the floor back, Cascade's going to inbound and try and get their team off to a better start here. Ruckerberg on the inbound. Tries to get into Will Hosh. Finally does. This Panthers press making it very tough. As Temple's attempt at the steal is unsuccessful. And the layup is good. Up and in for Ruggerberg. A nice sequence for the Cascade Cougars to get the shot. Ruggerberg now with 9 of the Cougars' 15. Temple gets it into Guilford, gets it into Cooper. We got a reach-in foul. So the Panthers will inbound underneath the hoop. Peyton Schilling setting it up now for the Panthers. This is a lot of the Panthers game, the JV boys game is with 3 strong wings, having them swing the ball around. Try and look to get the ball inside as the ball is soccer kicked out by Luke Ruggerberg. Might be a couple months early on that one there, bud. Temple looking to get it inside. Finally gets it into Trey Cooper. Shot is up and good. Trey Cooper, I believe, with 6 points for the Panthers. Ruggerberg having a tough time getting the ball forward, but Tanner Simon ends up getting it to Mason Otting. Cole McDermott's got a nice layup. So what started out as a frantic possession for the Cougars on the far end of the court ends up with a nice layup. A nice block by Cole McDermott. A backboard shaking rejection on Gage Guilford. And Tanner Simon's layup, oh, it looked good, but it's no good. And we're going to have a foul called on Cole McDermott. No, Tanner Simon, that is. So now Caleb Salzer's got it. Trey Cooper now with it back out to Ian Temple for 3. No good on that one. Brought down by Ruggerberg. Tanner Simon pulls up for 3. That shot is good, and we got a tied ball game, 20 apiece here in this third quarter. Panthers bringing it up now. Temple, a nice pass to Salzer, who tries to get it to Cooper, but Cooper wasn't looking, and McDermott's going to get the steal on that one. We're going to be going the other way. 3 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Cascade trying to get it inside to McDermott. Will Hosh takes it away. Mason Otting working around. Thinks about the mid-range jump shot. Ruggerberg's going to pull for 3. That shot is good. Ruggerberg now with 12. And the Cascade takes their first lead in a while. First lead of the half. Schilling gives it to Temple. Now over to Salzer. Like I said, the wings like to move it around to look inside, and if they don't get it inside, they will not hesitate to settle for a 3, as they've got shooters who are able to knock it down from outside the arc. Salzer will pull up for 3. I should bite my tongue. 3-point shot is no good, and offensive foul, an over-the-back foul on Gage Guilford. So the Cougars will inbound now. Otting trying to dribble around the Panthers, and that's going to be off the foot of Tanner Simon and back to the Panthers. Inbound now to Salzer. Peyton Schilling will try again from 3. That's no good. Cooper and McDermott fighting for it under the basket. And the Cougars now with it. Tanner Simon's got the ball in the corner. Looks inside to Ruggerberg. He goes up with it. Blocked by Guilford. Caleb Sauser rushing ahead with it. Gets to Peyton Schilling, who throws it back out. We got a foul called. And that's going to be on Cascade. So the Panthers will inbound underneath the hoop. A tough fall for Ruggerberg. Hoping that he's all right. Cole Welter checks in for the Panthers. And we got a reach-in foul on Tanner Simon. Inbounding now is Caleb Sauser. Gets it into Trey Cooper. He'll pull for three. That shot is too strong on that one. Ball is brought in by Cole McDermott. Recently checking in for the Cougars is... Do we have two number 22s as well? Oh, goodness. There's a number 22. I believe it's Brody Supple, but it also could be Jace Reinke. So, fun confusion on that one. Trey Cooper blocks the shot of Tanner Simon, but McDermott fights for it and gets the shot to fall. So the Cougars gaining some steam here as we approach the end of the third quarter. Temple pulls for three. That shot is good. Ian Temple is good for his third three of the game. And the Cascade Cougars will call a timeout. No, that'll be a timeout called by the Panthers. Quick 30-second timeout here. As the Cougars lead by 2 and have the ball. The Cougars now, let's see clearly in foul trouble with 5 fouls for the Cougars. Something they're going to want to watch out for as we approach the fourth quarter of this game. Because if there's one thing you don't want when you're ahead, it's to be in foul trouble and give the other team a chance to climb back. Cougars now with it, getting it ahead here. Cole McDermott working in on Gage Guilford. His layup is up and good. Cougars lead by 4 now as the Panthers take it the other way. Temple gets it into Guilford. Welter met by 2 Cascade defenders. Panthers are going to hold for the last shot here. Temple will pull for 3. Too strong on that one. That's going to do it here for the third quarter. Cougars lead 27-23. And we've got 2 Cascade players in double digits here. Luke Ruggerberg with 12, I believe, and Cole McDermott with 10. And on the other side of the court, Ian Temple's got 9 points for the Panthers with 3 threes. Inbounding now. The Cougars are going to start with the ball here in this fourth period. So in for the Cougars is Will Hosh, Mason Otting, Tanner Simon, Keegan Lamy, and Luke Ruggerberg. And for the Panthers, Cole Welter, Ian Temple, Caleb Sauser, Trey Cooper, and Gage Guilford. Will Hosh will pull for 3. Shot is no good. Looked good, but Trey Cooper's going to come down with the rebound. Caleb Sauser now with it. Working around. Ian Temple's got the ball. Panthers reset. Ian Temple pulls for three. Shot is in and out. Brought down by Guilford, but who lost it. And Keegan Lamy will take it the other way. Will Hosh guarded by Cooper. Ian Temple tries to go for the steal. Mason Otting gets it in, and that's going to be taken away. As bodies go flying and the ball also goes flying, the Panthers come up with it. And they'll reset. Welter trapped in the corner. Escapes to Sauser. And Guilford back into Cooper. Ian Temple's got a wide open three. That shot is good. Temple his fourth three of the game. And the Cougars only lead by one now as they bring it the other way. Tanner Simon works inside. A nice move, and the ball finds the bottom of the net. A nice play by Tanner Simon to attack the basket and get the shot. So Cougars lead by 3. Sauser tries to dribble in between. Cole Welter thinks about the 3. Decides otherwise. Trey Cooper's got it up top. Ball is tipped away off the pass. That's going to be out on... I believe it's going to be out on Mason Otting as Otting fought for the steal there. So Panthers will keep it. Under 5 minutes to go here. Peyton Schilling now with it. Cooper looking inside. Gives it out to Temple. Peyton Schilling works inside. Back out to Trey Cooper. Thinks about the 3. Goes out. Peyton Schilling. Ian Temple. Forced to dribble around with it. Ball almost taken away. Peyton Schilling comes up with it. A nice pass to Gage Guilford. A nice pass. A fantastic pass by Peyton Schilling. And Gage Guilford converts under the basket. So the Panthers now trail by 1. So we approach 4 minutes left. A bomb pass all the way to Will Hosh, who comes up with it. He's now trapped by Caleb Sauser. Ball is tipped away. And Mason Otting will come up with it. Tanner Simon's got it in the corner. Works inside. Met by Guilford. Keegan Lamy makes a move on Trey Cooper. Can't get it to fall, and Cooper comes up with the board. Sauser works inside. Shot off the backboard is no good. Sauser trying to get a little too fancy with it there. Floating it over several Cascade defenders. So Mason Otting's got it now. Otting thinking about the 3. Now Ruggerberg with it, looking to get it into Keegan Lamy. Ruggerberg works inside. Tanner Simon's now got it. Moves to the wing. Now Mason Otting with it. Ruggerberg trying to get around Trey Cooper. We got a foul that's going to be on the floor. And with that foul, the Cougars will inbound underneath the hoop. Will Hosh with it in the corner. Ball almost lost away by Simon, but he comes up with it. Now Otting's got it on the corner. Ruggerberg thinks about the 3, works in on Cooper. Shot is up and good. Ruggerberg trying to play a little version of bully ball as he moves in on Cooper and gets the basket to fall, bringing the lead back up to 3 for the Cougars. Cooper works inside. Shot is up and no good. That's going to be off of Keegan Lamy as he knocks it out of Gage Guilford's hands. Sauser into Cooper, almost loses it. Oh, and a pass to Schilling. Schilling's shot is no good. Oh, looking for some contact there, but Cascade comes up with it. So we approach about 2 minutes left here in this final period. Luke Ruggerberg with it. Will Hosh met by 2 defenders. Trey Cooper with the steal. Caleb Sauser bringing it the other way. Peyton Schilling thinks about the 3, pump fake. Trey Cooper for 3. No good. And I believe we have an offensive foul, or an over-the-back foul on Peyton Schilling. So Cascade's going to take it the other way as the Panthers are unable to convert. Off of the steal. Tanner Simon now with it, a 3-on-2. Simon's shot is good over Gage Guilford, putting the Cougars up by 5. Sauser. Temple's now with it. And the Gage Guilford layup is up and in, and the foul! Gage Guilford with a nice shot and contact, so he's going to go to the line for 1 more to try and shrink this deficit. Guilford's free throw. Up and good, but he crossed the line. The shot is going to be no good. Well, good, but no good. Unfortunate loss of a point there for the Panthers. Inbound into Mason Otting. Tanner Simon now with it. Ball is tipped by Schilling. Throws it into the corner. Will Hosh with it. We got a timeout called by Cascade. We got 1:13 left here in the game. Recently, I was just joined by long-lost host Chase Sternhagen. There's Chase. It's good to have him back. Glad he did not. All right. Glad he's here. We got a tight one here as the Panthers are going to look to try and get a stop here to get the ball back. Get another shot attempt. We got an even scoring going on for the Panthers. 8 for both Guilford and Cooper, and 12 for Temple. While Luke Ruggerberg is your leading scorer for the Cougars. As teams start to take the floor back here. Both teams coming up with a game plan to see this game come out in their favor. Inbound into Otting. He's guarded tightly by Peyton Schilling. Ruggerberg gets around Cooper. He's trapped. And we got another timeout here called by the Cougars. So you get to hear me talk for longer as we are under a minute in the game. So the Cougars still leading by 3 as teams are trying to figure out what to do following the timeout. Something to note, Cougars with 6 fouls, so 1 more foul and the Panthers are going to be in the 1-and-1 bonus, which is a tricky situation to be in if you're Cascade. As teams begin to take the floor, I am going to emotionally prepare myself for another timeout to be called. So Ruggenberg on the inbound now. So you get a nice shot of Panther fan Brett McDonald. Simon's got it. They're working inside. Panthers trying to put pressure on him. We got a foul called. That's going to be on Trey Cooper. Panthers are a long way from the bonus, however. Or from putting Cascade in the bonus. And Ian Weber comes in for Trey Cooper as Trey Cooper has 4 fouls. And he is going to be a tough player to lose if he gets that 5th. Cascade gets it in. Will Hosh gets trapped. Pass inside. And a foul finally committed by Ian Weber. As Cascade doing a very nice job of keeping the ball away from the Panthers. And a foul called on Caleb Sauser. Inbound almost taken away by Peyton Schilling. And Gage Guilford wraps up Mason Otting. Trey Cooper comes back in. So that is the 7th foul by the Panthers. And Cascade's going to go to the line for the 1-and-1 bonus. Free throw is no good. Brought down by Gage Guilford. Panthers need a 3 to tie. Looking for the best shot here. Guilford goes inside, or Cooper goes inside to Guilford, and Gage goes up for the shot, and he's going to get 2 free throws at the line. These are very important free throws. First free throw, no good for Gage Guilford. And Weber checks in for Trey Cooper. And a timeout's called by Coach Kobe Harms. So we got a close one here as Gage Guilford's going to go to the line for 1 more free throw as the Panthers are down 3. We got about 15 seconds left here in the game, so a very important shot here for the Panthers. Second free throw is up. And it's no good, short on that one. Cascade comes down with it. Panthers need to foul. And they finally get to Luke Ruggerberg. Ball almost taken away by the Panthers. But now Cascade. Luke Ruggerberg's going to go to the line for the 1-and-1 shot. Free throw is up and good. Putting the Cougars up 4. And the second free throw is good, putting the Cougars up 5. Panthers need a 3 quick here. First shot is up by Schilling, and it's no good. And that's going to be out of bounds, going to the Cougars with 3 seconds left. And it looks like that's probably going to do it here. And the Cougars inbound it. That's going to do it here. So Cascade hands Monticello JV boys their second loss of the season, and also hands Monticello their second loss to Cascade. So that's going to do it here for JV basketball. I'm Levi Temple. Joining you now is Jeff Carlson and Chase Sternhagen, bringing you Panther varsity